we got $2,033.99 in my last 30 days of earnings. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back one more time. So after a very long time, I just came back to my channel. I just came back with a very exciting video because I'm just going to share with you that how I exactly make $2,000, around $2,000 per month from a microniche website that I build with Chatgpt, which is absolutely working pretty fantastic. And I'm just going to share my knowledge about how exactly I build this and also how exactly you can build this. Basically, I'm just going to share with you in this video with two methods. Actually, one is free method and one is paid method. Both are easy, both are very beautiful to build, and I hope you can get benefited from this video. So if you get benefited, please subscribe this channel and also like this video and also share this video with your friends and family. So without any further ado, let's get jump into this. But first thing first, I need to show you my earning that I actually made from this AI blogs actually, and this is really beautiful. So I'm really excited to show you. So let me show you first in my screen. So guys, as you can see, I just grabbed my mobile and come to this dashboard here. Is actually in my computer. So as you can see, we got $2,033.99 in my last 30 days of earnings. So as you can see here, and here we got $70 in May 27. In May 28 we got actually $65, and May 29 in Monday we got $59, which is absolutely fantastic. And if I show you my traffic here, so you can see here, this is the traffic is in May 27 we got more than 6,000 visitors. In May 28 we got more than it's around 6,000 visitors actually here, and May 29 we got actually 5.4 thousand of the visitor. That means 5,400 visitors is the around. And we got the biggest spike actually, as you can see. If I check my visits here, you can see here this is the big spike here. So big spike we got is actually in May 31, that is the last of the month, which is absolutely phenomenal. As you can see here, we got $107 earning that day, which is really blow up your mind. It's $100 per day, which is really fantastic. And as you can see here, we got more than $100 per day earning here, and we got actually 8,000, more than 8,000 visitors. That means 8,300 of the visitor that day, which is really awesome. So if I show you more here, you can see is likely if I show you more here, so you can see here is we got actually in June 2, that means today is the June 3. So we got in June 2 we got $68 earning and 49 cents. It's really awesome. So this is the earning itself. This is the one website that brings me this amount of money, and I have more than 8 websites, which is all together is getting me this amount of money. So as you can see here, we got last 7 days earning is $672, which is this is the greatest week that I have ever spent. But actually we got average $500 or around $450 per week is actually in average. So as you can see here, this is the website visitor 129,000 of the visitor, that is more than 100k visitor per month, is really awesome. So now let me show you that how exactly I build this website, and also I'm just teaching you that how exactly you can build those type of website. With my earning is basically Ezoic ad network, which is the absolutely biggest ad networks in the world. So as you can see here, this is the pretty nice earning that I am made with the automated AI blogging, which is really doing fantastic. So now everything is done. Let me help you to build this type of website. So build this type of website, you need basically a decent web hosting and a domain, right? So now I just going to suggest you to all you can get from Namecheap. Namecheap is one of the biggest hosting and domain provider in the world, as you know already, and it is a really cheapest and it's a great value for money. So if I log into my account here, so you will see that I have my hosting and domain ready here. So all the way you need to just buy a hosting from here. shared hosting works pretty well for this purpose, so you can go with the shared hosting here. So as you can see here, this is the shared hosting. You can get a Stellar 1 or a Stellar Plus or a Stellar Business, but you can get the special discounted link into my description. Check out the video description. So right now, so as you can see here, this is the packages, so you can go with the Stellar Plus with my personal recommendation. So you can simply click here for yearly or monthly subscription, but I actually prefer for yearly. So if I click yearly, then you can click here for get started. So once you click the get started, it will charge you for $34, which is absolutely value for money. So now you can actually input your domain name. Since I have existing domain from Namecheap, so I don't have to put it. So you can actually put it to your hosting here. So right now I have my domain here, so let me copy my domain here. So as you can see here, I have a plenty of domain, but if I click copy, this one is actually we want to build a demo blog for you guys. So if I actually show you here, you just simply put your domain, paste it here, so and select the domain from here and connect to hosting button. So once you click the connect to hosting button, it will just redirect you the main process here is actually, and then you have to just click the add to cart button. So once you click the add to cart, it will just brings you another checkout page which you have to just fill out. And as you can see here, we have landed to another page. So you don't have to pretty much nothing to do here. As you can see, they have some upselling product here, so we don't have to just care about this. So just simply click the confirm order. So once you click the confirm order, it will just brings you another pages here. So as you can see here, this is the another page where you have to just put some payment information, something like your card or a PayPal account, so whichever you want to pay for this hosting. So let's say I want to just it will just ask you for card. Since I don't have any card, I want to pay my PayPal account, so I'm just selecting my PayPal account here. So once you select the PayPal account, just simply click the continue. So once you click the continue, it will just verify something else, or you know that it just I just a PayPal account. So since I have a hosting, I don't have to purchase it, but you can just simply click here to check out with the PayPal, and you just complete your purchase. So once you complete your purchase, then it's time to link up your domain with your hosting is here actually. So I'm just clicking here to manage my domain here, and I just simply go to my hosting here. Is actually, you can see this is my domain, and we already set up this for Namecheap web hosting DNS. So this is all you have to do. Just simply click here in the drop down menu, and then you just have to select the Namecheap web hosting DNS. So once you click here, it will just automatically propagate with your hosting here is actually. So I'm just copying my domain once again and just going to my hosting list here. So once you click my hosting list, it will just brings up my all hosting list here. So I have already hosting, and it just out of the expiration, but I have very few days left for this hosting. So I'm just going to show you that exactly how you can propagate and build this type of website. So once you click here and go to the cPanel, so it is just redirect me to the cPanel here. So as you can see, this is the cPanel itself. So it's time to add your domain to the hosting. So if I click here to add on domain, so it will just brings me another page. So I just simply click copy and paste my domain here that I earlier copy. Then just you don't have to just put any space. If you put any space, then it will just show you that it's not a valid domain. So you don't have to put any space. So don't put any space. I just simply cut off the space, and it will just okay. Then I just add to domain. So once I click the add domain, it will just add your domain to the hosting. Now it will take some time, so you have to wait it. So as you can see, we have the domain added, and this domain is added while the trial has been created, and we have already created a folder in our file manager, and also it just enable 1 year SSL for our domain, which is really awesome in my opinion. So just set up some SSL setting here. So let me click here for SSL. So as you can see here, we have already installed for SSL, and it's already okay. So let me search for our new domain. So as you can see here, it's already propagate with our SSL here. It's just in progress. So in the meantime, we can actually install the WordPress here. So if I click here into the Soft Coolers WordPress installer, so as you can see here, WordPress Manager by Soft Coolers is actually, so if I click here, it will brings me the another page. So I'm simply click here to install. So once you click the install, it will brings you to the auto installer. So from here we need to just select the HTTPS, and we need to just select our main domain here. So as you can see here, this is the gowildtrial.com, and we just select the WordPress which version we want to use. So since I'm just 6.1.3, then it's okay with this. So I'm just changing this username and password because it's just a little bit of weird for me to use this default username and password. So and yeah, it's all right, so no problem. We got our username and password, and then it's just asking for by default any kind of plugin that we want to use, classic editor, file manager, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So now you have to just click in the install button. So once you click the install button, alright, so it's asking me for password. So I don't know what happened here. Many password as long as we can get. Yes, now it's all okay, and it's time to hit the install button. So once you hit the install button, it will just install the WordPress to your website here. So as you can see, it just going increasing the percentage of the number. I think it's just taking some more time because it's easily happening with 1 or 2 seconds. Yeah, it's already done. Now we have to it's time to visit the website, and once we visit the website, it just show us some privacy error because the SSL is not activated yet. It will take some time to active the SSL. So I'm just going with the okay. I finally successfully logging to my dashboard here. So as you can see here, this is the dashboard of WordPress of this website that we earlierly installed. Now we just need to add some a theme here. So actually we want to build the website here. So simply I go to my theme here, and we're just going to install a theme that called Astra. So here we just going to my theme here and install the Astra theme. It looks some pretty awesome. Okay, now our website is ready to roll, and everything looks very nice. So the next step is that, let me check my website. So as you can see here, this is the website is done, and also SSL installed. Everything looks pretty awesome. So now next step is that we need to gather some keywords. So as you can see here, this is the Go Wild Trial. That means it's the outdoor website. Then we need to gather some keyword that actually match this niche. So for keyword gathering tool, we are using that tool that called ACM Rush. I think you are familiar with this tool because if you are coming from blogging background, then you already know this tool is really awesome to work with. So as you can see here, this is the tool itself. So all the way we need to just input the mother keyword. So let's say in Go Wild Trial, let's say in outdoor niche, we can actually use this camping type of keyword. So I'm just inputting here camping, and still just simply hit enter, and it will bring this ton of keyword in front of you. So you need to just select a really easy keyword that actually can bring some good traffic to you. So let's do it. So simply just here we need to select some cushionable keyword. So let's say here in the cushion we can find actually a lot of keyword right now. So as you can see here, this is a lot of keyword. So we just match the keyword difficulty with actually in easy. So if I click here, you will see we got actually 1700 of the keywords which is really awesome to work with. So I'm just exporting this all of this keyword and downloading to the XLS file, clicking here, and it will download so once you download the XLS file, now you have to just rearrange those keyword is actually looks good. So as you can see here, we got the list of our keyword. Doing a zoom a little bit, then you have to just as you can see, we got a lot of keywords. So now we have to just delete all this file because we don't need this field here. So I'm just simply going to delete it, and now we have to just sort it out with A to Z. So I'm just sorting it out A to Z. Now as you can see, we have a keyword with the A, which is not meaning nothing. So I'm just going to delete this all of the cells here, so it will looks good. Now we have to just copy all this keyword into our tools that will generate AI articles. So now let me introduce you with a tool that will work with. So here I'm just going to copy, let's say 100 keyword. As you can see, not 100, it's actually for a demo purpose. I'm just going to copy the 50 keyword here. So from 50 keyword, we just going to our tools that calls bloggingwithai.com. This is the very fantastic tool that you can actually generate 1,000 of article, and you can actually post everything automatically to your WordPress website. You don't have to anything, you don't have to touch it, just simply run the tool, and you can go for a sleep, you can eat, you can go hang out with the friends and outside, and you will see everything is done automatically in this tool right after a while. So as you can see here, this is the tool itself. So I'm just going to here to put all of my keyword itself. So simply I'm just pasting all of my keyword here, and you can check out everything. And as you can see here, this is the Chatgpt Text DaVinci 003 model. So as you can see here, it's 002 here, but we actually use the advanced model from Chatgpt, which is called 003. It's really awesome to work with. So as you can see, we already input the token number here. Token means that is you can generate this article with a very lower or shorter or longer is actually that called token. So I'm just decreasing token a little bit to make things a little bit faster. So as you can see, it's just 5 to 1. So I'm just inputting everything for 5 to 1, and yeah, everything looks good. So now we have to input the domain. So as you can see here, we have now to input my domain here. So I'm just copying my domain from here and paste it here, and we have to input our so once you're done with the username and password, then the next thing is that we have to set up the API key. So as you can see here, we got plenty of API key, which is really working well. So now we have to just set up the image API. So as you can see, we already have the image API, which is really awesome. And now we have to just set up this. Everything is doing pretty well. So now we have to just run this tool. So as you can see here, we have everything set up, and we have set up our website, and everything is done. Now it's time to run this tool. So I'm just clicking here to create a task to run this tool. Now we have to just input a category in post category. So let me input a camping here. So it's a camping, and everything looks fine. Now we have to just run this tool. So I'm just here creating a delete task. First we are just creating a delete task button, because we have to just delete all the existing of the task, and now we have to just create a task button. So I'm just clicking here to create a task button, and it will just generate all of this article for you. It's basically everything is automated. So as you can see in output field is already generating some image and so on. So you will see it's a very short time that it will generate a lot of things for you. Just wait a little bit and let me let it do its job. So I'll get back to you once it's done. You can see we just got back to our bot. It's actually we pasted here. It's just 50 keywords that we earlier copied from this one. It's actually from ACM Rush, and actually here you can see this all of the keyword, and it's posted 50 out of 50. That means every article is posted to my website. So we'll check website later, but now I just want to dive you deep into the bot here. So as you can see, this is the bot itself, and if I click here in the output, you will see that we got a lot of actually an article here is actually you can see we got actually this list of the keyword as we pasted into the keyword field, and now we got in the output, and every keyword is just generated 10 relevant topic here. So as you can see, this all are topic relevant topic from this keyword is actually, and then every topic is generate a article. So as you can see, it's article of the 4 portion of the article, and it publish it to our website. So as you can see, it already published it to our website. And also here you can see the image link. That means the image that bought scrapped from pixels is actually using the API, which is absolutely fantastic. So if I check our website here, you can see all of the posts are posted into here. So as you can see here, this is the all of the posts that I already pasted into the keyword field. So every keyword is become the headline, and then every headline become the post. So if I try to view any individual post here, so just like this, you can see this is all our really high quality article that are actually make sense. So as you can see here, this is the title that defined that can Nissan 14er tow a camper. So you can see here, this is the Nissan car. This is the really relevant image that actually pulled from pixels, and this everything happen automated. The most amazing thing is that everything happen automated. So I just start the bot and just grab a coffee for a while, and I just check back later, and I see that everything is posted to my website. How amazing! This is really amazing. So as you can see here, this is the article itself. So what I did is just like just starting the bot, then I just go for a coffee, and it just post all of the article to my website. So now you can actually design this blog a little bit, actually just like a blog. Here it just you can customize the blog. I think you already know how to customize the blog with Astra or Astra Pro. Just like this, you can just change the font here and everything, colors, container, and everything else. And then later on, you can actually SEO this blog, which is really can bring some traffic to your need. This is really fantastic, and actually a really awesome way to build a automated AI blogs that actually makes money. So if I check here, if you check here to my Israel dashboard, you can actually see some great things that actually happen. So this is all for now today, and I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you get benefited, please subscribe this channel, and also like this video, and also share this video with your friends and family, and also tell them to subscribe my channel. Okay, no problem. So I'll take you to another one. Till then, peace.